What is going on, my locotes? It is your Vato Spike and I'm back with a brand new video. And today's video is going to be top 5 ghost videos to scare your inner demons. I've been fighting demons myself, so hopefully they can scare them the fuck out. You guys already know I love Nuke's Top 5 and I'm very excited for another Nuke's Top 5 video. Just to let you guys know, this one's going to be very long. Nuke's Top 5 video for right now, as you guys can see, is 34 minutes and 34 seconds. Oh, that's some devil shit right there. 34. I feel like this one might be creepy. But either way, you guys already know it's going to be kind of long because I'm going to be talking over it, pausing it, and all that type of stuff. So get a snack, get your water, of course, because you guys need to be hydrated while watching me and stuff, because I don't want you to pass out of fear of not just me, but of also the videos. But anyways, you guys, without wasting any more of your precious time, because there is a lot of time on this, let's get right into the ghost videos.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Lighthouse Keeper. If you're one of the very few people who have never watched BuzzFeed Unsolved on YouTube, the series can basically be summarized like this. It's sort of a ghost hunting show, but not a typical one. The show has 2 hosts, Ryan and Shane. Now, Shane is a diehard skeptic of the paranormal.
Anytime there's like any chance of sort of any kind of mechanical failure or just doors in general, people are always like, well, the door opened, so that's ghost. I don't want to argue with you on this. If you find it compelling, I'm happy for you.
I do find it compelling. And
great.
I'm happy for me too.
Good.
And then there's Ryan, who is the polar opposite, and might even be just a bit too scared of.
You know, I kind of hate people that think they're too good to believe in ghosts and aliens and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. We are a tiny, itty-bitty smeckle of a planet in this world, in this universe we live in. There are universes after universe. For sure, there are other living things out in space, millions and billions of species that we have not discovered. We probably never will, because we're just so separate, you know. And if we do, it's gonna be millions of years from now until we keep. But I feel like it's an ongoing thing. But there is such thing as ghosts. Come on, come on, dude. It's spirits, you feel me? What happens when you die, you know? I don't know. I kind of don't want to find out yet, you know? But yeah, I believe in aliens, ghosts, creatures 100%. So this motherfucker, the other motherfucker, yeah, he could suck it.
The supernatural.
Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid.
Oh.
It's an automatic light.
In each episode, the 2 hosts visit allegedly haunted places and investigate to search for real paranormal evidence.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we investigate St. Augustine Lighthouse as part of our ongoing investigation into the question.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks like Drake. You guys know from Drake and Josh, except this fool looks like he's been tweaked out for the past, 15 years, you know? He looks like he's been bullied. But
Are ghosts real? No.
He's just a tweaked out Drake.
This episode, they are investigating the notoriously haunted St. Augustine Lighthouse in Florida. The lighthouse was completed in 1874 and has seen its fair share of tragedy over the nearly 200 years that it has been guiding sailors home from the sea. BuzzFeed Unsolved hosts Ryan and Shane begin their investigation at the historic Lightkeeper's house, which is right beside the lighthouse. People say that they have heard the endless and painful coughing of the spirit of a man named William Harn. He was the very first keeper of the lighthouse back in the 1800s. Harn tragically passed away inside the house of malaria and the lung disease tuberculosis. When they try to reach out to the spirit of William, the 2 friends capture something truly bizarre.
All right, we're gonna give you some silence here, William. If there's anything you'd like to say to us, maybe a message you wish you could have communicated before you left Earth. I'm gonna sit in one of these little tiny chairs and make me look like you. Gonna give you some silence right now.
Oh, we both
Ryan
coughing.
and Shane captured the unexplained sound.
Bro, that was a funny coincidence. We both coughing, bro. 3 6 6.
Of someone coughing, just like guests claim to have heard in the past. Could this be the spirit of William, who died of tuberculosis? Next, Ryan and Shane finally enter.
Okay, that's good. That's crazy. I stopped it at 2:33, but one more second, it would have been 2:34, 34, 34. Bro, that's insane.
The actual lighthouse, which is said to be a hotbed of paranormal activity.
The best ghost evidence of all time, in my opinion, or at least some of it, has been caught right here in this little rotunda. I mean, they caught an apparition full out, just peeking over the railing.
It is said that paranormal investigators always have an experience in the lighthouse when they are alone. So to test this theory, both Ryan and Shane will be locked inside separately to investigate. Shane heads in first for his solo investigation, but he doesn't really experience much.
All right, so I'm going in there, I'm going to the top,
Yeah.
and I'm coming back down.
Yeah, that's
Oh my, stop talking. I'm getting bored.
what you do in a staircase. Yeah.
Sounds good. This is high time for a ghoul to come out and spook me. So far, no ghouls. This is allegedly the site of a lot of FBAs, or full-bodied apparitions. I feel nothing. I really don't. I don't get any vibes. I haven't felt anything strange all night. All right, see you later, dudes.
Next, it's Ryan's turn.
Oh my, this fool is so boring. Like, hurry up.
And now, before we proceed, it should be noted here that during the building of the lighthouse, a young girl named Eliza tragically lost her life while playing at the construction site.
Oh, that's fucked
Visitors
up.
have reported seeing a young girl in a red dress inside the lighthouse who just faded away into thin air right before their eyes.
Everyone who's gone in there has seen something, for the most part, if they've gone by themselves. You know what? I'm eager to add my name to that roster.
Bye.
Oh boy. Is there anybody in here with me right now? My name is Brian. What? Can you say my name back to me? Oh my god, I just heard Eliza. Oh my god.
Is that the little girl's name?
Eliza?
That's the little girl's name,
Sound
huh?
like that. Oh my god, I'm panicking, Here's... I do hear you. Oh my god, I just heard hear me, I got the chills.
Whoa. Why are you leaving?
What the is that what you just say?
Yo, that's crazy. Why are you leaving? Because it's watching him just dip.
Because I'm scared, that's why. Sayonara, you've had your chance.
Because I'm fucking... Is it because he's fucking scared? That's why.
Turn off your radio.
I almost had a panic.
See, let me be honest with you guys. Yeah, they both like do the paranormal stuff and all and whatnot. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this fool right here, he's entertaining, and I feel like him with somebody else, not that other that fool's boring. He's so negative. He's boring. But this fool right here is like, he's funny, dog. This dude is the light of the page, dude.
Did you? You are wet.
I said, who's up here? What's your name? And it's just so clear, just Eliza.
Ryan is freaked out as he gets some very weird direct responses on his spirit box. One of the answers being Eliza, the name of the child that passed away at the lighthouse.
I knew it.
Now, Shane, on the other hand, didn't capture anything and is completely
Yeah, because his fucking aura sucks. You feel me? Like, okay. So spirits are supposed to get their energy from your energy. If you're scared, your energy is up. It's fucking illuminating, dude. Because you're scared. You have so many feelings running through your bones. And they can get the energy off that. But this dude being fucking Mrs. Boring Pants and shit, fucking he's over here like, ghost, blah, blah, blah. Alright, this is boring. The spirits are like, this, I'm gonna get, the spirits are probably bored of shit too. Like, yeah, I could give this fool all this noises and shit, but he's right there like, it's the wind.
impressed with the whole location. But after the video is uploaded to YouTube, many viewers pointed out that skeptical Shane might have actually caught the most compelling and absolutely chilling.
See, even Nook's Top 5 doesn't like him. Hear that again, dude.
Now, Shane, on the other hand, didn't capture anything and is completely unimpressed with the whole location. But after the video was uploaded
Look.
to YouTube, many viewers pointed out that skeptical Shane,
that motherfucker. Yo, I'm a little baked. I'm not gonna lie to you.
might have actually caught the most compelling and absolutely chilling
I'm a muffin.
of all.
I'm a muffin.
This is high time for a ghoul to come out and spook me. So far, no ghouls.
Did you see it?
Oh, somebody was
Watch
down
again.
there. Look,
This is high time for a ghoul to come out and spook me.
I'll slap the fuck out those glasses out of your face. Ooh. Oh, who's that? Look at that. She's for it.
This is high time for a ghoul to come out and spook me.
Look at that. Oh shit.
So far, no ghouls.
A dark figure of a man can be seen standing at the bottom of the lighthouse.
That's
When the footage
just
is
like
bright-
a person, dude. The hand, you know, the legs, shoulders. You know, damn.
The man has no distinguishable features and looks more like a black mass than a person. Now, Shane was completely alone inside the lighthouse when he filmed. So just who or what is this?
It's a
Could it
spirit.
be the ghost of one of the many deceased keepers who are said to haunt the lighthouse? You decide.
All right, see you later, dudes.
The final
Oh, I hate that food.
night. Alexander Labuzov from Russia says that he's been living in the same apartment for over 3 years when suddenly an
My food got me heated, dude. I need some protein. Hey, have you guys ever had these what are they called? Wanzelazo. I used to eat these all the time when I was a kid. Fire. And where was I going with that? Yeah, they're just fire. I guess I forgot what I was trying. I forgot what I was trying to explain to you guys. Let's just get back.
inexplicably strange paranormal things began to happen around his home. Loud,
Yo, these smack.
unexplained noises would wake him up in the middle of the night. Things around the house would move on their own.
Ooh,
And scariest of
bro, was that the flat screen?
all, strange paranormal
Was that the Granny Panties fucking flat screen?
things
Okay.
began to happen around his home. Loud, unexplained noises would wake him up in the middle of the night. Things around the house would
Bro, was back in the day. I used to have a TV like this, dude. But when I was a kid, this shit old.
move on their own. And scariest of all, one night when he was in bed, sound asleep, someone or something suddenly grabbed onto his wrist, squeezing hard. He jerked his arm away and lurched out of bed, searching his room. But there was no one there. He says that the paranormal activity in his apartment just increased over time, until eventually he decided to just move out. So Alex is set to move out of his apartment the next day, but he decides to try to record the strange supernatural activity one last time. This video was meant to be Alex's last night in his apartment. First, he sits in front of his camera and explains what's been going on in his apartment. As he's talking, he hears something strange.
Я сразу же вскочил, включил свет. Это не может не напугать.
What's that? Right here at this moment, I'd have the goosebumps because I would be like, I know I just heard something. I know I just heard something. I feel you. I feel it. I see what he did there. He took in a deep breath, calmed down his goosebumps. I'm gonna check it out. I saw that. Plus it right here.
Кажется, знакомый звук. Так, изредка я услышал, ну, похож.
Bro, that whole walkthrough was for nothing. I was right there like, what are we gonna see? He did a whole walkthrough and didn't edit it out. He left it in there just to watch him go sit back down.
Something moves somewhere in the apartment, and Alex believes it might have been the kitchen cabinet door. He decides to set up his camera in his bedroom and leaves for 2 hours to meet up with a friend.
Алло? Да, сейчас приеду, ага. Давай.
Alex turns off the light and leaves. But what happens while he's gone is truly bizarre.
There goes the door, homie. Oh. Oh shit. Bro, this spirit can pick up some heavy shit, dude. Oh, and all this shit's right there. Is he gonna trip? Oh, it's a chair. I thought it was something like all the way on the over there or some shit.
Alex returns home and just goes to bed. The next day, he discovers that his landlord is unavailable to pick up his apartment keys. And after reviewing his footage, Alex is unsatisfied with the potato quality video he has recorded in his dark apartment. So,
Yo, most of these people are recording this shit on the brick, dude. They literally got their water bottle and just started recording shit.
he decides to stay one more night. This time leaving the camera recording, but with the lights on. Just like the night before, he again leaves to meet up with a friend. The camera captures something downright
Chilling.
creepy.
Oh, fuck. I thought it was that one. Oh, shit. That's insane, dude. What the hell is that? Oh, is that that's a cable, huh? Oh. Well, this fucking thing is like me in a hospital, dude, just looking in the drawers what I can steal. What's next? Oh! What? Is it throwing a tantrum? Bro, it's moving us.
Alex is shocked when he comes home as he discovers that his camera has somehow flipped upside down all on its own. He grabs the camera and begins.
Yo, I felt that shit in my core, homie. I straight up felt. I felt like it really turned us. That's fucking crazy, fool. That's insane.
To film his thoughts on the strange situation. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Я смотрю, у нас сегодня рыбный день.
Oh yeah, we caught a lot today.
Охренеть вообще. Что там осталось? Слушай, ну вообще жесть.
Is it gonna fly off the shelf? Hit him?
Ну что могу сказать? Это был последний день, поэтому мы уже...
Oh!
Ну что могу сказать?
Bro, that scared the fuck out of me. I really had to process what I was looking at for a second. I did not know what I was looking at. I got the chills.
Что там осталось?
Fuck, dude.
Слушай, ну вообще жесть.
Look. Right behind
Что
him.
могу сказать? Это был последний день, поэтому мы
Look,
уже...
just pant. Those were just pants and shoes, dude.
до усрачки.
Маска скряхка топа сря. Whatever the fuck that is.
Это можно вообще.
That was crazy.
Блядь. Так.
I want to say it could be fake, but that was so good.
A pair of legs can be seen standing right behind Alex in the doorway. The legs appear to have no torso and disappear before Alex can even turn around.
Damn.
So, did Alex capture proof of the paranormal in his apartment? Or is it illusion? I leave it up to you.
It might
to
be,
decide.
but bro,
Viewer videos.
that shit crazy.
Ethan Budzinski was on
I saw what he was doing. He was holding the camera, and I'm pretty sure he has one of those cameras you can see yourself. And he was like, "Hold on," and automatically just used the camera to see if something was behind him.
vacation in the Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania when strange things began
Damn,
to
that caught me
happen
by
in his
surprise.
rented Airbnb home. Late one night, Ethan and his family hear the sound of a baby crying from somewhere in the house. Now, Ethan's two young nephews are asleep in bed upstairs.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I can't tell you how fucking much I hate the sound of a crying baby. I hate the noise, dude. I have 5 siblings. Hell no, dude. I hate that sound. Ugh.
So he immediately runs up to check
I
on them.
ain't gonna have no kids. I don't want no kids on me. Never. I'm cool.
Only to find that they are both quietly asleep in bed. This occurs several times. Ethan hears crying, then goes upstairs to find the children quietly asleep. So the next time Ethan hears the crying, he pulls out his phone and starts recording.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I had a kid and I was rich, I would be one of those rich guys that the nanny raises him. Because how if the mom doesn't want to, or she's tripping all the time, I'm gonna just hire somebody to be like, you deal with that. I'll deal with the fun. Fuck that. That straight up sounds like a baby.
Did you hear it too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just went up there and he was sound asleep.
Okay, that's what I heard.
Imagine there are some bums living in their fucking attic, dude. Oh, those are two kids right there, I think. They're asleep.
The eerie sound of a child crying can indeed be heard coming from somewhere upstairs. Both Ethan and a family member hear the sound, but when he heads upstairs to check, just like before, the children are fast asleep and not making a sound. So just where is this strange, unexplained crying coming from?
That's insane.
Let me know what you think down in the comments. A British Nuke Stop By viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, we'll call her Jen,
This bitch just wants to not be called out on her bullshit.
says that she had a chilling experience that wasn't paranormal,
Or she's a torta. Either one.
but was terrifying nonetheless. And as I've personally always said on this channel, real people can be much scarier than anything supernatural. So late one night around midnight, Jen starts receiving messages from a guy on Facebook. At first she plays along, but the messages from the stranger just get creepier and creepier. I'll correct some of the typos and slang and save you from listening to me doing a terrible British accent. But what you see on screen are the actual messages. So, at one point, the guy suddenly writes, "Well, since you're up, can I come and meet you then?" "Yes, I am mental. I'm on my way down to your house. I'll ring when I'm outside." Thinking he's joking,
Wait. This person is fucking crazy because they put...
Then? "Yes, I am mental. I'm on my way down to your house."
When I'm outside. It's I am. Crazy fuck.
"I'll ring when I'm outside." Thinking he's joking, Jen laughs it off, writing back, "You don't even know where I live."
If it's a torta, of course. These are fake, dude. I think some girl catfished someone and this fool was pissed and she's probably trying to play it off because the texts were exposed and she's trying to play it off like a spirit was doing it or something.
And then the guy starts trying to creepily call her on Facebook, because it turns out that he does actually know.
Wait. You missed a call from Kieran? Is that even a guy's name? Kieran. Hey, Kieran, come here. Hey, come here, Kieran. I don't know.
Because it turns out that he does actually know exactly where she lives. He types, "You live next to my granny's house
Maybe her ass sent him the address.
on the corner." Then he continues to call.
I want to see what this bitch is, dude. I feel like she's got 12 minutes. 12 seconds. I think I don't know.
her, and things go from bad to worse.
I want to see her.
Because he actually shows up
I wanna
right
see her.
in front of her house.
Did you see it?
Don't make me knock, please.
I want to see her reflection.
Did you see it?
Don't
I
make
want
me
to see what
knock,
you look
please.
like. You could be lying.
He messages, "I'm outside the center window right now." Jen is now understandably completely freaked out. She tells the guy that she is not coming out under any circumstances, but he won't take no for an answer. "Is that your window at the front? How do I get in your back garden?"
You
Jen
open the door or
replies,
climb.
"You don't," and ends the conversation.
Okay, let's be real. If a female is scared for her life, she is not gonna reply with a joke. You don't. Yes, it's saying like you're not coming to my backyard, but it's a humor. You don't. How do I? You feel me? A female that was scared for her life should be like, "Get the fuck out of here, weirdo," or "I'm gonna call the cops," or blah blah blah, or some shit like that. And you're saying that's her reply? You don't. Nah, she's hiding her identity because she doesn't want us to find out the truth. Come on, Tortis. It's alright. It's alright.
But it did not end there.
Ah, she's such a liar. I bet she was not. Look at this fool. He's a big ass dude. So I bet you she's big. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, like, man, no one's stalking you. I'm calling her out on her bullshit.
And says the disturbed young man stood in front of her house for almost 2 hours.
Ugh.
He eventually left after her family members went outside and told him to leave or they would call the police. So I guess the takeaway is either be careful of who you talk to online or simply Facebook sucks.
Or stop lying to Nuke's Top 5. Now, why is this on Nuke's Top 5? Oh, it's videos to scare your inner demons. They're not even ghosts, it's just things that are scary. What? I read that and I didn't even think about it. That's crazy.
Susan's Courtside Cafe in Kissimmee, Florida was originally built in 1912, and over most of the last 100 years, the
I
building
don't believe her. That was not a stalker. I bet you this fucking bitch catfished that fool, and like she doesn't want him to see what she actually looks like, and won't let him in after she told him like, yeah, meet me, come to my house, and then she's like, fuck, I fucked up because I don't want him to actually see me. But I don't know. I could be wrong, and it could be 100% creep.
building was actually a small home for many families and individuals. Locals believe that the building the cafe is in is haunted by the spirits of its former residents. Workers at the cafe say that they often
Because she sent it to Nuke's Top 5 anonymously. Why anonymously? That's what bothers me. She recorded it for a reason, right? Instead, she says she recorded it to send it just to Nuke's Top 5 and not get her credit. So you just gave it to Nuke's Top 5 just cause. You're not trying to tell people be careful, don't text strangers, nothing. You just decided to send it to Nuke's Top. You feel me? And the only way Nuke's Top 5 will blur her out and you know cover her identity is because she personally asked him and talked to him, don't post my identity. You got me? I fucking hate that she's lying, dude. That's why I'm a little heated right now.
often hear unexplained noises while working late at night, and both the staff and visitors claim to have seen bizarre shadow figures throughout the restaurant. Nuke's Top 5 viewer Valerie Ann says that she went on a Halloween ghost tour in Kissimmee that stopped at the allegedly haunted Susan's Courtside Cafe, and it seems that the rumors of paranormal activity might be true. Valerie caught this strange footage.
Sorry.
I can't see shit. I can't see shit. It's dark.
Did you see it?
I can't
It's a
see
little
shit.
hard to make out, but a dark figure seems to quickly pass through the cafe dining room before just disappearing.
What?
Someone in the tour group mentions it, but Valerie Ann is shocked when she discovers that she actually caught the apparition on camera. She says that she has no idea who or what this mysterious...
Wait, it's that. The shadow's that way. She was talking to people. It can't just be the light coming from behind her and someone passing by behind her. I don't know.
figure could be. But what do you think?
I don't know this. Bro, like I said, people were using their water bottle to record videos. I can't see what's around. I can't tell. I can't, you know? So how am I supposed to believe that?
The home of the Jinn. One of the OG Saudi door-kicking ghost hunters that I first featured on this channel, Adventurer Allah, is back with an all-new YouTube channel. In this live stream, Allah goes to investigate a large abandoned building that is said to be haunted by an evil presence, or Jinn. As he broadcasts his exploration live, things take a terrifying turn.
يا جماعة أي شيء أنا ما أشوفه على طول على الخاص. بسم الله.
Bismillah.
بسم الله.
Bismillah.
الله أكبر.
Bismillah. 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 you don't know what Simla is, that's I believe that's their god. And they yell it out to, damn. And they yell it out to scare off spirits. That's a whole. That's a whole desk, bro.
Even though there's no power in the building, the ceiling fan begins to rotate on its own. Then a heavy table falls over right behind Allah. Freaked out, he runs away, retreating to a different section of the large building. But little does Allah know, things are about to get even creepier.
What? Was that a knife?
حسبي الله الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض.
Oh!
من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه
Simla!
يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء.
That's crazy. Dude.
وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Damn, bro, catch a breath. Woo! I just prayed the fuck out this room. It is done. No spirits. That fool put in work right there. What's happening at?
من كان في هذا المكان سحر فابطله.
Oh!
الله أكبر.
Oh, that's what was tapping. That shit.
في أحد؟ في أحد في المكان؟ بسم الله.
Oh!
حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل فيكم.
She went.
الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم
Simla! Damn.
ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض.
A terrifying dark mist-like figure can be
What
seen in
the
a doorway.
damn,
And a pair of crutches
bro?
aggressively flies across the room right in
Yo, look at that.
front of the terrified explorer. He investigates the area, but nothing there. The mysterious dark mist has simply disappeared. But it's not over yet.
بسم الله. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله. اللهم إن كان في سحر مدفون فابطله. اللهم إن كان في سحر معقود فابطله. في صوت في صوت في صوت. أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق.
That was play.
أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء.
Bro, that light gave me goot like the chills right now.
السميع العليم. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله.
Oh.
اللهم إن كان
Did it hit you? Did it hit
A
him?
plate falls off a table on its own, then another ceiling fan begins to rotate, and a large heavy closet moves as if pushed by some powerful unseen force. Something is thrown at Allah, injuring his foot, and after that, he's had about enough. Allah decides to just get out of there and ends his live stream. So did adventurer Allah capture a real haunting by a terrifying jinn? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax.
A good ass one if it
You
is.
decide.
A good ass hoax.
Return to the Red House.
Hoax. Let's see.
Paranormal investigator Kevin Barranco from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto returns to explore the historic La Casa Colorada, or the Red House, in Guadalajara, Mexico. The house was built in 1923, and it is said that the remote and secluded location became a place where cults performed dark rituals. Those brave enough to explore the old house claim to have seen witches, demons, and even the skeletal female figure of Santa Muerte, a Mexican saint who is said to wear a long cloak and be the personification of death itself.
Oh.
Now, 2 months ago, I
I'm gonna
featured
tell you right now, everybody that knows of the beautiful Santa Muerte, never disrespect her. Don't play around with her. Leave her alone. Cause shit happens, dude. I'm being real.
Kevin's first visit to the Red House years ago. While exploring the house with his friends, the group captured something that they simply couldn't explain.
Que por todas las paredes hay frases, no sé, quizás unas por vandalismo, otras por sectas. La verdad es que no desconocemos el significado y la verdad es que no queremos saber sobre ello.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh?
Sí, hace bastante.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh?
Sí, hace bastante.
But I mean, they're passing by with a flashlight. You see the shadow right here? And he's kind of has a light, you know? Look at that. He has a light, and they walk the same in a way. So I don't know.
Cut to 2 years later. After many requests from his fans, paranormal investigator Kevin returns to the quote, Red House, in hopes of capturing even more paranormal evidence. But this time, he decides to go back all alone. As you might guess, it did not go well. Kevin sets up several static cameras around the house, then he lights 3 candles and starts to ask questions to who or whatever might be haunting the abandoned home. Kevin is using an English spirit box app and translates the responses to Spanish. Before long, very strange things start to happen.
Voy a utilizar.
That's a seance. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude, doing a seance by yourself, you gotta have balls, dude.
Scarlett, ¿podrías hacerme daño?
Throw. No sé qué es throw.
Tira, güey. Tira.
Lo voy a buscar.
Lanzar.
Tira la piedra. Oh! Oh, that
As
scared
Kevin
me.
repeats the word throw in Spanish, a heavy piece of rubble is seemingly thrown off the edge of a large hole in the wall. Kevin grabs his camera.
Oh, I don't know. That looks fucked with. Look.
A heavy piece of rubble is seemingly thrown off the edge of a
It's
large
not even
hole.
the same shape. It's not even the same shape.
Edge of a large hole
Look. Oh, I don't know, dude.
In the wall. Kevin grabs his camera and walks through the building in search of anything
Look at the shape.
Lanzar.
I don't know.
As Kevin repeats the
Looks
word
weird.
throw in Spanish, a heavy piece of rubble is seemingly thrown off the edge of a large hole in the wall. Kevin grabs his camera
could
and
be
walks
wrong.
through the building in search of anything paranormal.
I believe it goes 100%, but I always try to find a way to see if it's not. If the people making the videos are not being truthful, because some do it for content, dude. Like, I want to know the truth. You feel me? I already know the truth, but I just want to see the truth. So don't lie to me.
Sin luz. Sin luz.
Something was there. Oh. This is how you went in, huh? Oh fuck! The shadow scared me. The shadow of the fucking mic scared
Hunter's light begins to
the shadow of the mic scared the shit out of me.
Then he hears a noise and turns.
Damn, that scared
Without
me.
knowing it at the time, he captures something strange in the darkness, quickly darting out of sight. Soon after, Kevin's camera begins to malfunction and things take an even more terrifying turn.
Mi cámara está trabada. Y vean, vean. Vean esto.
I can't see, fool.
Mi cámara está trabada.
Oh shit, it's stuck?
Está trabada. Se trabó. Está completamente trabada, vean.
Maybe get a better camera.
Lo voy a apagar. No. Ven.
Check out the battery.
Ahí se apagó, pero sigue trabada.
Check out the
¿Me
battery.
quieres hacer daño? Voy a cambiarla. Voy a sacarle la pila. Ya.
Oh damn. It looks like somebody was. Bro, I give this dude big fat ass props, homie, for going there alone. Cause hell no. I ain't going alone. That looks like somebody. Or am I tripping? Oh shit.
Kevin's camera completely locks up, and as he changes the battery, a wailing moan can be heard, followed by the mysterious voice of a woman.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Sounds like Julian in the morning.
He goes to investigate and captures what appears to be the same mysterious cloaked figure that the Archivo Extinto team captured just 2 years earlier. Kevin searches the building and the grounds, but he doesn't find anyone or anything. When his equipment continues to malfunction repeatedly, he decides he's had enough.
You know what? That's a beard mustache right there. That's full beard right there. My homie Johnny has a big ass beard, long hair too.
He packs up and just gets out of there. So could it be that Kevin captured the apparition of Santa Muerte, the cloaked Lady of Death?
I can promise you right now, that's not Santa Muerte. Santa Muerte, she'll let it known. That no, hell no. She's the angel of death. She's not gonna come at you, dog, if you know it's not your time. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to alive.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this full 3-part.
Yeah, he caught something, but no, it's not Santa Muerte. Come on, it's the angel of death. She doesn't have time to just fuck around with with people like that.
Part investigation over on the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto. Thanks for watching. Please follow me on the Instagram here and on the Twitter here
on the gram, and follow that fool Spike on the gram, and follow that fool Spike on TikTok, and follow Spike Reacts on TikTok to see these videos on TikTok in shorter versions. But anyways, you guys, hopefully you guys did enjoy that. That was very interesting to me. I did like this one. A lot of entertainment. I was pretty into the video, dude. I liked it. It was good. I think I got annoyed. I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure that this shit was good. I'll see all that when I edit it. I forgot what we just watched, but I'll remember when I'm editing. You know, I'm chilling, and yeah, I feel like it was fun. I was very into it. Yeah, you guys, yeah, I'm a muffin right now. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. If you haven't already, please hit that like button and that sub button. It really helps the channel, helps me grow on this YouTube world, so that one day I can have a plaque of some of you guys help me get. But anyways, you guys already know how it is. The very tough world out there. Ghosts, demons, bad people, people like Johnny, always trying to hurt you. So in that case, keep doing it. Hope to see you guys in the next video.